What's going on, guys? Chandler's Legacy Farm here. I've got the Watchman FO17, I think it is. Yeah, in D2 steel. And just done a video the other day on putting this thing to work. And it's almost, the back of the spine is almost sharp enough to scratch your fat wood and strike fire steel. It's just almost. So I figured I'd make a video today on showing you guys how I sharpen the back of the spine, how I just kind of flatten it off a little bit, because this one is not going to take much, I don't believe, in order to get that done. So I'll show you guys my old belt sander. I don't know what grit is on this sander. I have no idea. I don't remember. I have no idea. I just know that that's what I use and it works. That's all I can tell you. It's just a belt sander. But all right, I'll show you guys. I'll pan you guys down where you guys can see this thing. And I'll show you what kind of sparks I can get off of it. And then we'll run it on the belt sander a little bit. And then I'll do it again. I'll strike the fire steel again. We'll see what we can get out of it. Okay. Let's get down here where we can see what's going on a little bit. Okay, here we go. See there? That's all I can get off of it. All right? And the only reason why I'm getting that is because of the jipping right there. That's the only reason why I'm getting what I'm getting. So we're gonna plug this thing in. It is an old piece of junk, but it works. That's all I can do. All right, a little noisy, I know. But all you gotta do is set this thing down on there. Set it down on there and make sure you set it on there as straight as you can. Just hold it there a minute with light pressure. You don't want to get it too hot. Just hold it there with light pressure. It's already sharper, I can tell. Alright. Now you can see how you can see, if you look, the camera might not show it, but I can see that now this is a lot shinier. Alright, now let's see what it'll do. It's a little better, maybe. It's going to take a little more, that's for sure. You can tell, I can tell I'm getting somewhere on it. And your D2 steel is going to be pretty hard too. It's a tool steel, so it's made pretty hard. It's getting better. It's getting better. Oh yeah. I can feel it wanting to dig in now. Look at all them sparks. Look at that crap. Oh yeah. Yep, getting somewhere now. See how it's pulling that off? Yep, we're getting somewhere. Now I know the jipping's not going to be quite as deep now because I'm grinding some of it off, but the benefit of having that sharpened spine will be worth, you know, losing a little bit of your jipping. You just want to do this and try not to get the blade too hot. Pretty good. Wipe it off my shirt. Alright, let's unplug this thing. That's probably good enough. That's probably good enough. I don't want to grind my jipping all the way off, you know. I want to try to leave some on there. Alright, here we go. Look at that. There's even some of it sticking on there. See there? See how it's kind of stuck to it? Yeah, that thing will scratch fat wood now. Yep, perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. I'll wipe this thing off with my shirt again. All right, pan you guys back up. And that's how I do all my knives. Anyone that I want to be able to scratch fat wood with, anything I'm going to be doing some bushcrafting with, if it doesn't already have a sharpened spine, that's the treatment it gets. And that's it. I'm not going to polish it and try to make it any prettier than what it already is. I really don't give a shit. As long as it'll scratch the fat wood and as long as it will strike this fire steel, that's all that matters. And whenever that edge starts to get a little bit dull, you know, and it won't scratch as well, I'll just set it back on the sander, do it all over again, you know. But that's it. That is it. Just figured I'd show you guys, you know, how I modify my knives to where they're a little bit more in my liking, you know. But that's it, guys. We'll get out of here and we will see ya.